What's going on, VG losers? Mandalorian30 here, and you know, for as long as I can remember, I've had a fascination with bargain action figures. Yeah, you know the figures I'm talking about. You walk into a dollar store, you mosey on down their toy aisle, and you see these wonderfully crap-tastic action figures that you just have to spend that dollar on and buy. That's what I do almost every time. I'm a bit of a sucker. But you know, I just got back from one of the local bargain stores, picked up some awesome crap, and I figured I'd give you guys a cool little video review of just what it is I picked up. Now, if you've been to a bargain store, there's a good chance you've seen some sort of ninja action figure. I mean, come on, ninjas are awesome, right? They make the perfect candidate for a bargain figure. And I got some awesome ones today. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what exactly I picked up, shall we? These are the first figures I picked up. They're just basically called Ninja Action Figure. I mean, come on, it tells you exactly what it is. Can't really be mad about that name. Could be a little more creative, but I'm not complaining. I paid $1 for these. Now, the difference about these figures than I've seen in most dollar store figures is this right here. Yeah. These figures are made of translucent plastic, and admittedly, I'm a sucker for translucent figures. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just the fact that they're a little shinier than normal figures. Makes me feel like I got something special, you know what I mean? So, there's just no doubt I had to pick these up as soon as I saw them hanging on the shelves there. These are the figures in the package. We're going to take a look at them in just a second out of the package. And as you've probably noticed with most bargain action figures, it's not the best packaging. I mean, it's kind of peeling apart. It's not actually on the card straight, you know. And of course, there's nothing on the back. The graphics are cheap. You know, we got the cliche little Japanese symbols. I wonder if those mean crap. No, they probably mean awesome, because these figures are freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and rip them open and see what we got. And here's our awesome translucent ninjas out of the package. Now these figures come in two different styles. You've got the normal ninja mask guy, and then you got the guy with the other mask who looks a little familiar. I don't know. Snake Eyes, maybe? If you're a G.I. Joe fan, I'm sure you noticed that right away. Now, these figures are a little, well, okay, there you go, right away. You can see the first problem I have with these guys. The plastic is so uneven on the bottom of their feet, their leg limbs are so loose, and they're so top-heavy. There is no way you can get these guys to stand upright without bending them way over. In fact, the purple guy doesn't stand at all. No matter how much I try, I can't get him to stay standing. So, if you're planning on buying these to set them up on a shelf or something like that, they're probably not going to do anything but piss you off. No joke. Now, the plastic on these figures is a little nicer than the plastic you'd assume to get on a bargain figure. Normally it's real cheap, real brittle. There he goes again. You know, breaks real easy or it's real flimsy. This plastic is actually rather nice. I mean, it's solid. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart in my hands, you know, and it looks good. There's no actual, you know, scuffs or disformations on the figure. And one of the best selling points, I'd say, of these dollar figures is all the frickin' cool accessories they come with. I mean, seriously, how many dollar store toys do you know come with this many accessories? Now, the cool thing about these figures is the armor that they're wearing. Very He-Man-esque, the way that they just kind of fit right onto the backs there. And both figures come with chest armor, wrist armor that are already on the figure, and then they also come with the optional shin guards and belts that, I'm telling you right now, are not the easiest to put on. I went ahead and played around with the purple ninja here and put them on so you can see what they look like. It was not easy. It was a little frustrating, and chances are if a kid buys this, he's going to throw them off to the side and he's going to lose them instantly because he's just not going to care. But needless to say, they're pretty cool. Both ninjas have a little holster on the belt for a gun. Doesn't seem very ninja-like to me, but whatever, cool, a gun, awesome. They also both have a holster in the back for a frickin' awesome sword. What's a ninja without a sword, honestly? That is cool. If for any chance, you know, you come by these figures in the dollar store, pick them up, man. There's no reason not to. I mean, seriously. You get all these cool weapons. You get these really cool, shiny, translucent figures. And, you know, if you got kids, buy them for them. I'm sure they'll play with them forever. They won't know the difference. Or if you're just some big nerd like me who likes to collect off-brand figures, dude, these are some of the best you're going to find. No doubt. Next one we're going to take a look at here. Again, falling in the ninjas phase, but probably more trying to catch on to the Power Rangers bandwagon. We've got Raptor Storm. Yep, it's definitely a Power Rangers knockoff. This part doesn't make any sense to me either. Action figure playset? I don't know about anybody else, but all I see is an action figure with some weapons. Where's my playset? Man, what a rip. Anyway, cool thing going on with this figure is he's got the same neat little gimmick as the other ones. Yep, he's translucent. Thus, I bought him. Let's go ahead and rip him on open and see what we got. And this is him. Yep, this is our Raptor Ninja guy. I'm gonna straight up tell you right now, this figure sucks. Like, he looks cool, right? Yeah, I thought so too, which is exactly why I decided to pick him up. But don't let those looks fool you. Remember earlier when I talked about bargain figures having very flimsy, yep, very weak, very brittle plastic? This guy is the definition of crap. Seriously, I mean, this arm over here, look, it just flips around. Like, I don't know, maybe that's his action feature or something. If it is, it sucks. This arm over here, like, only bends backwards. I mean, seriously, whose elbow can bend this way? Apparently anybody on the Raptor Force. His head doesn't move at all. In fact, I feel like if I put any pressure on it, I'm going to snap it right off of him. And then there's his legs. I mean, the left one is completely stiff. The right one moves a little bit, you know, even at the knee. Even so, he barely stands. Look, you have to balance him just right to get him to stand. Maybe the accessories can redeem him. Nope. I already am wrong. No joke. I don't like it. And this is the other thing. He's got these cool little shin guards, right? You go to put them on and... what the heck? They don't fit! They're too small! Yeah. And they don't fit on his arms either, so don't think that they do. He can't even hold the weapons. I've tried. They're very loose in his hands. And remember earlier when I was talking about him being a Power Rangers knockoff? Well, I don't know if any of you were fans of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but that sword right there should tell you something. Yep. Looks a little familiar to me. You can tell what it was molded after. So we'll go ahead and stick it over here in his hand, if we can. Yeah. And now our Power Ranger is... oh, are you kidding me? Well, he's not going to be fighting any crime anytime soon. You know why? He's lame. But he does have cool translucent skin. So after taking a look at both of the types of figures I picked up today, I have to say, these ninjas are awesome. But this guy is lame. Overall, they're $1. I can't really complain. And heck, it's definitely not going to turn me off of bargain buying at a toy store. And I would highly recommend you do the same thing. So go on out, hit up your local dollar store, your local bargain store or outlet store. See what kind of crap you can find for a couple bucks. Pick it up. You might enjoy it. Until next time, I'm Mandalorian30 for VGLosers.com. And we're going to take care of this crappy figure right now.